Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Smarty Bob, and congratulations for all those that are in the challenge or still in it. It's Friday, but I share a channel with you with a great presenter that has a lot of good information for newbies and oldies, and we'll get right into it. First of all, I'm smoking a Rat Race. This is the Rat Race Colosse, a rather large bowl. And I enjoy it. If you're gonna smoke a large bowl and you think your tobacco is a little on the moist side, and I like my tobacco dry, but one secret would be, big bowl, moist tobacco, you're gonna pick up some moisture. Those are those moisture absorbing crystals that you can put in the bottom. I hardly ever use them, but I do have them around just in case. So when I pack this bowl, I put a couple of those crystals in here. They do absorb that moisture and you sure don't get it. So I want to mention a channel, and the channel's name is Tom Smokes Pipes. And he looks like he's been around a while, because when you go on his channel and click on it, you see about 3 or 4 videos, but some of them are 2 and 3 years old and one 6 months old. But he's got a couple of great videos on there for newbies and maybe oldies that are having a little bit of problems. One of his videos is how to properly smoke aromatic pipe tobaccos. And he gets into what aromatics are, and everything you need to know. Another video he's got on there is the Ultimate Beginner's Guide to Smoking a Pipe. And in these 2 videos, he covers a whole lot of stuff. He covers it almost as much as Mutton Chop did in his channels years back. But it's just in 2 videos. And the videos aren't very long. I'm taking 15, 18 minutes. He goes over a lot of stuff. Well, I've been out in the garage this morning. I'm having my coffee. It's great coffee. How do I know? I made it myself. And I'm having some Carter Hall. I've been out here spending hours and hours and hours looking for a pipe. Not only today, but a few days ago, I've been hunting for it for a week. Is the Savinelli 320 Elegante. I have a special area over on my shelf that I just have the 320 pipes. And I went over there and I've looked, didn't see it, looked everywhere. I've looked in bags. I've never had that pipe out of this garage or off my patio. And I looked and looked and looked and couldn't find a thing. And finally went over there, and I was going to show my wife what a 320 looked like, so I started taking the 320s out of the rack, and there it was. The reason why I didn't recognize it is it had turned color. When I got that 320, the color of it was kind of a brown, a lightish brown. You've all seen the Elegant series, and it's set over there, and now it's a darker color. I mean, it's not black like this, but it's a darker color. One talk too much, his pipe goes out. He's got to get it going. the best way to get a pipe going, especially this large pipe, is to put your hands over the top, create just a little bit of there'll be just a little bit of air gap between your fingers. Put your fingers over the top, a little bit of air gap between your fingers. And believe it or not, that'll put a jet stream down there, and you'll start that tobacco up again if there's any embers at all in there. Well, congratulations on those that stuck with the challenge, and I'm sure 99.9% of you has. I wish you well. Yesterday's just a memory. Tomorrow's just a promise. You go out and find your pipe, and if you're in the challenge, one of your 4, and have a good day. And now I do have my clicker. No!